Hey guys, Crazy Redneck back here again. Today I'm gonna do an update on Mosin nagant and my body armor. We're gonna start off with the Mosin nagant first. Still cold. I just took it out shooting, so just gonna go over the modifications. First off, I took the stock off. Got this Monte Carlo stock ATI. Then I was gonna put the ATI bolt on here, scope mount. I don't know if you can see, but when I drilled it, it was going in straight, and then it went crooked. So when I went to drill and tap it, it just didn't work out right. So I wanted a modified bolt that I liked. So what I did was I drilled through the bolt, put an actual bolt in there, JB welded it in there. Took the torch, bent it a little bit, then took the grinder and just went back and forth on it to kind of give a rough and dirty look. And then I cut the top off the bolt and then I put some JB weld on the bolt, and then I slid this empty cartridge, 7.62 by 54 cartridge over it, and that's JB welded in place. That's what it looks like down. I was gonna bend it some more, but when I took the torch to it, it got too hot, and when I went to bend it, it snapped. Put it back in place, welded it, and ground it down. So that's just how it's gonna stay. But I do like it like that. So then when I went to put the scope mount on there, same thing happened. This one actually went straight, but it just would not thread to save its life. This one went in crooked, but that one actually got a thread on it. So what I did was, in one of my other Mosin nagant videos where I showed it, it's got the red/green dot scope on it. It's just on the dovetail mount where the rear sight used to be. Then I've got these scope mounts that just clamp onto the rail, and clamped the scope on there. Went ahead and put the sling on the new stock along with the bipod, and to finish it off, I cut the barrel about 3 inches and I recrowned it. That's my recrowning job. And then today was not the best. This was the first group. No, that's actually that was I think this was the second time I shot it, or resighted it in. This was the group. It just slowly rose. This was the second time I took it out. This was my best group. It's about 2 by 3 inches, and yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a tendency to make fucking triangles on my targets. This is the one I shot today. This was my first group. Once again, I made a triangle. It's still pretty decent. It's centered at 100 yards, so it shoots roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 inches high at 100 yards. So for deer hunting and stuff, I want to take it a little past 100 yards I can. If I want to shoot a deer at 100 yards, I just gotta aim lower, like right there. And then I should hit wherever I'm trying to hit. And my second group was just way off there, and that's where it hit. And then the one wasn't even on, it was on the cardboard about right there. But for $130 gun shooting cheap military surplus ammunition, it does really good. And I'm only going to probably use it for deer hunting or target shooting. The next thing I wanted to update you guys on was I have a video of body armor I made, and that failed horribly. This isn't completely constructed. I'll do another update when I get it all done. But this is a old This is an old plow blade. This is an old plow blade. Basically they're cracked right there, so I re-welded. This is just where I cut it with the torch. You know, they were a little bit longer, but I cut them down so they fit my body and they're not pointed. But basically I took the torch and I torched a hole there, and there. Same with this one. And when I get some time, they're going to be drilled out to a certain size diameter that I want. Going to be put bolt and washers in there. And then I'm thinking of using like baler belts as shoulder straps. And basically these holes are just to bolt the straps to the actual plates. These are about a 1/4 inch thick, and I just got done a little bit ago spray painting them. Basically they're tan, they're completely covered tan, and then I did black stripe, and then just kind of went over it real quick with some black spray paint. Kind of a quick desert camo. I did it on the back, if you can see it, probably not. It turned out really nice. Yeah, same with this side. This one turned out really nice. There's some scratches and stuff from moving. It was hanging up in the garage, so there was some scratches from moving it around, bringing it in the house. This side turned out really nice. So yeah, that didn't turn out too bad, the spray paint job. Like I said, all these cracks are welded back together. In the front here there was a large gap, and I just welded this section from a sickle that we use for mowing prairie grass. It was an old one that was wore down, so I just used that. And yeah, just cut them and to the side I wanted, drilled the holes in the corner. Now I just gotta bolt some straps on and probably spray paint the straps. This is actually the colors I used. It was black and khaki, and the khaki was kind of light, so I just wanted to darken it up a little bit. So I just kind of went all over with black spray paint. Same on that one, but it turned out really nice so far. Yeah, uh, that's all for my update. Like I said, I'll let you know when I get the body armor completely finished, and I'll show you a video of the finished project. But for now, this is Crazy Redneck, sign off. Peace.